Hi everyone, this is Safraz Khan and I'm NHT Global Rank 4 distributor. Excited to hold the highest rank in India, and I'm really excited to be a part of Team Eagles, the best team in India right now. We are number one and we're the fastest growing team in the world, guys. So you are definitely hearing out from Safraz Khan, and we're really excited to be a part of this foundation and building a real culture, a real system which is really helping and building the right people. Now, I'm creating a video today in regards to a compensation plan of NHT Global. This is the most exciting and the most rewarding system ever been available in the country. So guys, you really need to see the system, because if you're into network marketing, you need certain leverages, certain business performance which has to be rewarded rightly. So I guess today we're going to talk about the compensation plan which has really made Team Eagles the fastest, and really excited because my team members are really pumping in the right amount of leadership with NHT Global. So, guys, the thing is, the business plan is something what I feel is the most important subject for leadership, because this is where we leaders are being rewarded. And if you're planning, and if you want to do a business long term, the critical part of any business in network marketing is based on its plan. Success is something which is going to be derived on your performance, but it has to be paid as per the kind of performance you deliver to the company. So your success has to be rewarded. So your business plan can solve and get your future goals in place. Whatever you see yourself in the next 5 years, 4 years from now, that has to get with a proper head start. You need to be rewarded when you reach there. So guys, this bond, this long-term commitment with NHT Global can get you the leveraged lifestyle, what we really want to do together as one family, one team. So guys, this is it. NHT Global is the right time, right placement right now in the country. We are founding, we're starting, we're building. So we're looking at people from different walks of life, because we all come from different culture, we have different needs, we have different requirements. So this is where we all can work in under one roof with the most successful method, and we are the most successful system as Team Eagles. So guys, before I get started with the compensation plan, I will talk to you about Team Eagles, what has made us really big in this country, and this is something which I have duplicated and I have been successful. So let's talk about the values which NHT Global Team Eagle team are doing, and I as a founder is proudly associated with this foundation of building these values, and the core values has to be delivered with my team and duplicated in the system. So when we're talking about our business, it's all about our people, everybody. It's only about the people who get in with us with the business. So it's always will be, it is about people, and people matter more than anything for us over here. So whoever is coming in our system, we care about them, we work with them, we serve them. We are all about building trust-based relationship with our team members. We're establishing a win-win partnership with our team members, and we care about results. So we, but not at expense of people. We just love the people who come in. With everything we should do is to build trust. That is the most important, integrity with NHT Global Team Eagle values. Second thing is we are challengers. Challenge is the only constant. We don't see what happens. We don't just realize that we are enthusiastically going to embrace the drive ongoing change. Yes, we change the norms and push boundaries. That is what we over here at NHT Global. If we're looking for rank 2, we'll go for rank 4. We are going to push ourselves to the next levels, and we don't maintain, we are multiplying. So we're not here to just stay where we are today. If we're rank 2, we want to go to rank 3, rank 4. That's what we want to multiply. So we are bold in what we're doing. Third thing in our business is growth and learning in our DNA. So that is what we build with our root, with our team. So our curiosity is to spark up the endless appetite for learning. So we have to keep learning. We should never say that we have got all knowledge. We can always be better than what we have today, and we can improve every day with NHT Global. Keep upgrading with our personal life growth, pursue our growth at all levels in all walk of lives. Keep doing it. That's the attitude of the NHT Global Team Eagles. We are passionate about our work. Guys, we are here to create remarkable experience for the people who join us. We get things done. Overall, we have a passion, and we do this with a proud. And what we do is with accomplishment. We are accomplishing whatever success is taking us to a different drive. So we've also envisioned with big, and we start small. What I mean by this is very simple. We don't welcome small thinking here, understand, but we are all about small starts. You start somewhere. We are responsible risk takers, and we try new things, okay, without losing our focus, and that really matters for all of us. Yeah. So we are greatness comes from caring about the little day-to-day changes, what happen with our life, and we're moving fast, we're adapting the change. So we are generous givers and not self-serving takers. Now what happens with NHT distribution with Team Eagles? We are more, we give than we take with our team, and we are always helping the team members to advance with their training, and we teach and we educate, and we always are setting up people for success. So this is where one area which has really got us to the next level. 7 is we can do a lot more by doing less and better than faster. So what I mean by this is we always bring in our best, we are focused with excellency, and we are obsessed with the quality stuff what we want to bring in, and we are fast-paced approach people. So we are building in great leadership. We are going to rank out very soon with the top positions in the Indian market. So we also enjoy, we laugh loud, and we often make whatever excitement changes we want for the team. So we are enjoying the work. We are really excited. We are making fun, and we don't take ourselves too seriously. So you guys get back and get on to business, and let's get started. If you're looking in to be a part of NHT Global in the Indian market, you're going to join in the best team, that's Team Eagle, and you join with these core values. If you think these core values can definitely work with you, and you're the like-minded person, you're welcome and be a part of our team. We will be getting you on to the next level, and we will get that thing going. So great. So let's talk about the compensation plan with NHT Global. We have dedicated, committed leaders. As we have NHT Global, it's a 20 years old system. It's an old system where the leadership has never left NHT Global, because the culture is so driven and such a family oriented. So it's such a beautiful system to work with. Leaders have just lived in with NHT Global for years to come, and they still stay for long. Superior products, which has helped people to maintain health and work on the leverage lifestyle. This is one area where people take their wellness seriously. They are the people who recommend, they duplicate the wellness. And if you can duplicate this wellness in the market, you are seriously going to be a great contender in the coming time. So that's about it. The informative training we have is extensively. We sit down one-on-one, group meetings, Zoom, whatever requirement is there for your team, we are there to get you going. Rewarding compensation plan, that's what I'm going to talk to you in detail. Let's get that exciting marketing programs. And we have unparalleled support globally. Wherever you want to start with NST, we are there for you. So if you want to become a business partner today, you're most welcome. And why you need to go for NHT Global, we have a company history which is 20 years old. It's a proven track record system. So it's not something which is started yesterday. It is something which is proved in time, operating in 50 countries. We have the best product line to get people going with skin, beauty, health, wellness, nutrition, wherever, whichever area you are positively strong, you can work in your kind of area of your markets, and you also can generate great returns on commission, support, training, leadership. So you do not have to pay huge sign up costs. It's free of cost, but yes, we do not uh, promote free cultures. We have a sign up packages which you have to decide once you sign up with the system. So you get sign up free, and you decide what you need to pick and start getting with us, because there's no free lunch in the world. One PAN card, one ID culture. So if you join the business, if you are one person, you get one ID. There's no two ID for the same person. So the compliance is quite strict, and you need to really have the integrity to maintain that, and it will work for you long term. But yes, if you are a husband wife, you can have two IDs. You can work with the same tripod system, or buy in two IDs within the family. That's fine. The same organization, not somewhere you put your wife plug into another different leg. That is not acceptable. You have to work in the same structure. Third is no ID transfer sales. So we do not sell our positions. We do not sell our top rank positions or something. So it has a very integrated and a very well balanced culture. That's the reason NST has gone so far with the authenticity and with the most transparency, and they don't want to offend their leadership. For long term, they want to keep everyone happy, and they want to keep people stay, and who have stayed for long, they are the people who will be rewarded, and the people who come new will be joining under you. So there is no some special treatment for top leadership. Yes, we respect top leaders. You're most welcome, but you start from where you join. So nomination is for your family. We respect the nomination. If you have your family members, you want to nominate your son, daughter, you're most welcome. Go ahead and do that. NST Global Compensation Plan is a hybrid system. Now, when we're talking about hybrid system, it is the best plan in the world. Why? Because this helps you simplify the minuses of your binary, because binary just pays you binary and bonuses. Generation pays you generation and the bonuses. But with a hybrid plan, you get all the factors of the minuses of what you didn't make up with them. Because what happens is, in a binary, your one leg is always strong, the other leg gets weaker. In a generation plan, it gets wider. So what happens is you keep getting people as your sidelines. So there's a lot of minuses. But what happens with an NHT hybrid structure plan, you are basically working on with the same binary and generation, but in two structures only. So this is something which really complements the entire family to grow together. So it's very simple, it's a global business, and it's uniform. So what happened with a lot of companies which start into business, 90% of them are out of business because its plan is been a failure for a lot of people to get started and to be successful for long term. And 20 years with NHT has been successful because they have built the best system. So we are the 10% companies which have really been surviving big time in these markets, and they are the company who will always survive because they work on the right um, you know timelines of the requirement of the market, and they are highly rewarding to their members. Like how we are the highest documented payout in the industry. We pay you 45 to 49%, and this is an open, documented, transparency which has been declared as we are listed at the stock market at Nasdaq. So we at 2001 we have declared our distribution is 45 to 49%. So this is the major revenue share which you need to see with whichever company you work with, and you have been being the company since long years and you have not made it really big in life, and you can definitely see what is your share. What the company distributes for the distribution commission is 35, 38, 40, because we are 45 and 49, we are the highest in the international markets. So you really have one thing that you're going to make big bucks when you join us. Number two is no hidden structure payout. So in the sense is we do not have certain criteria or qualification. We have only one qualification criteria, which is to make one left and one right. If you meet that criteria, you can make commission from the day one. Now to go beyond this, in other companies you need to have a monthly payout, or you have to if you need to maintain your ranks, you need to have a certain buying out. If you don't buy out a certain amount of packs of 2 lakhs or XYZ, you will be losing up your points or your position. So no maintenance or no hidden, or you don't need to build up so many executives or so many people from different ranks so that you can achieve your next rank. So nothing of that thing over here. Third thing is no forced monthly repurchase, which I call is EMI monthly. So like you buy a car, you pay EMIs. Here you don't have to pay any EMI for your business. You do your business at your terms. There will be people who come from service who will take time to build their business. If you start putting and forcing them to buy immediately, they will feel a little bit pushed, and they may have a fear that they are being caught. So what happens with NHT Global is we are giving our people a leverage to live life the way they want, to enjoy the benefits and take the benefits to the next level at their own speed. So no forcing business with NHT Global. Single leg income possible, yes. You can build two leg, one left, one right, and if you have one leg going strong, as in binary we see that one leg really goes like a horse. So even if you're doing that, you don't have to be bothered, you will be paid even building on a single leg. Okay, so that's great news. That's one thing which will really excite a lot of distributors in the international as well as in the market. Plus, from India, you get a global ID. It's an international business where you can build from day one internationally. If you have family, friends, relatives, we with international leadership will help you globally build this together. And the simplest two-team generation hybrid business plan has really helped a lot of people to really make it big, because these plans have really been successful in all walks of life and all markets, because it really complements the entire team structure. So you need to really review how this is going to benefit you. So no hidden difference plan. It's clearly, as I told you, it's simple, it's global, it's uniform. So there's nothing to be hidden about the NHT Global Business Plan. Now, NHT Global Compensation Plan gets people paid multiple times. So like if you become a business partner with NHT Global, you will start the business, and as you introduce your left and right, and they bring in the PV. Now let's understand that the PV what they bring in, you will be paid commission. So the commission of one PV which is brought, we pay you $1. So in India it is 70 rupees. Two, one PV, roughly if a person buys products with NHT Global, he roughly pays around $1.5. So that is on the purchasing, and that is on the paying from the company. So here no PVs will expire for an active IDs. In the sense is, if you are a distributor, you have started the business, and you don't have to do your monthly repurchase, but yes, when you activate and keep your annually subscription active, your IDs don't get zero. So if you follow your activation method, your system will never get to zero. So this is one way where it really keeps you in the drive, and you will not get zero onto your points flush out or XYZ. So The pay plan is simple. We are working on a global business opportunity. As I told you, you can do the business in India, Russia, US. If you sign up people, we have different currencies, we have a different you know value for our money. So here we have BV. The bonus volume is the value of a currency in doing business with NHT Global. So if you sign up, there are different currencies. The simplicity and the uniformity of NHT Global is it is a common measure for your revenue, which is called the bonus volume, which means if a person purchases one noni bottle through the website, okay, around the world from US, okay, the calculation will be based on the same PV. So it is uniform with the PV. So if they have brought three bottles in three different countries, so each one will have the same PV, the bonus volume 18, 18, 18. So your back office will show you that three purchases in three different markets will accumulate to 54 BVs, which will be in your share of your trade generation as well as your in your two team. So this will be definitely shown to you. So this is a simple example I wanted to show you how this PV system is accumulated even if you're doing this business globally. So I think this was a fair clarity. If you need to understand this in detail, we can always have this detailed to you. Second thing is additional benefits with NHT Global member is we are paying you weekly. So that's exciting. Whenever you make a commission within 2 weeks, your commission is transferred into your account. There's no forced authorship to stay active. So by activating authorship banking, you don't have to maintain minimum maintenance requirement to qualify for commission purchases or any of such a thing. It is purely whenever you want, you will never lose any volume in your business. So your rank will be as it is, you never get downgraded, you just upgrade. So as I told you, we are the best option in the industry. So you can come and get to with us in business right today. So now, the only qualification criteria what NHT Global has is when you start this business, you need to build two teams, one team on the left, that's A, one team on the right, that's B. So when you build your first two direct sponsor, which you directly sponsor from your personal ID as your personal sponsorship, then you are immediately qualified to make commission. So whatever volume which is dropped by your upline or from your team side and whatever is getting accumulated below your different legs, you are going to start making money. But this criteria needs to be fulfilled to start making your commissions. Now, every plan has its options. You select how you want to start the business. Now we have the categories as per their requirement of a person's startup. Now you have a ruby, you have an emerald, you have a gold, you have a platinum. Now if you want to start the business as a business as a partner, you can start with ruby also, you can start with platinum also. Now what is the difference? Like if you want to start the business with one product, you can start with ruby. And if you think you can be a business associate and you can transform your business with one product, you're most welcome. You start your business and you get your rewards as per your startup. So if you're a ruby distributor, it is to start the business and get rewarded as per the ranks at NHT Global. So if you're a ruby, emerald, gold and platinum, it definitely defines you as your seriousness and commitment. But overall, you have your own option to start. You can decide where you feel you're well placed and where you decide yourself how you want to get yourself started. Now for instance, if you start with a platinum, you have great discounts on retail. That's 30% margin on your retail sales, so that makes it really exciting. Whenever you buy individual products, you get this benefit. So it says the same for gold and platinum, but for emerald and ruby, it's 10 and 5. So there the category gets lesser when you buy individual. Rest, whenever you buy the packs for ruby, emerald, gold and platinum, it stays the same value for everybody when they buy the pack. Now, that's how you get the retail benefits. Moving on with the overall cycle percentage. Now, in our business, we have a binary matching percentage, which on your weaker side is paid as per your rank. Now, if you're a platinum distributor, if you're a serious commitment to the business, you make 20% on the weaker side. So for India, we have got the cycle for 1000 and 500, which I'll talk in detail in my next slide. So this pays you 20% and then pays you for the gold 20% and the emerald pays you 10% and your ruby pays you 5%. So you decide if you want to get the business same business and earn $25. As an emerald, you want to earn from the same business $50, or as a golden platinum, you want to earn from the same business $100. So that option is totally yours. Now, the generation bonus is up to your levels of first commitment, that is your first level. Whenever you sponsor your direct people, as you want to qualify for the business, you bring one left and one right, and whatever PV is generated from that first purchase of your direct sponsor, you make 10%. So for instance, if a person buys a 1000 platinum pack, you make directly $100. Whereas if the same 1000 pack a gold distributor has sponsored, he also makes $100. The same 1000 pack, if an emerald distributor has sponsored, he will make around 5%, that is $50. So he could have made the same $100 if he was a gold, but he missed out on that because he was an emerald, so he missed the $50. But the same person who brings in a $1000 as a ruby, he gets 3%, that is $30. So he missed out. So he missed out on the $100. So he missed out the $70 from the same business which could have earned him $100. So this is the major difference when you go to your calculation of your earnings. Now the matching extra bonus is something which is a deep level income where the company pays you on a deep level of structuring. Whenever there's a binary match, for instance, if I make $100, okay, and I have directly sponsored a person A, and that A person has made $100 from his cycle bonus, and you being his upline get 10% of his check. So if he's made $100, the 10% of 100 is $10. So the $10, 700 rupees will be paid to you automatically. So this is again a true matching income which the company pays you. So the company is paying you from the same volume for your cycle, for your generation, and also for your true matching. So this is truly rewarding business plan, guys. So in emerald you get 2 levels deep, and in ruby you get 1 level deep, as in for a platinum and gold you get 7 level deep. But the only thing is, to reach to the next 5 levels, you need to upgrade to rank 6 and rank 7 if you want to go to 7th generation. That's the only criteria needs to be met. Now back office benefits is very simple. It's lifetime free back office with a platinum. For gold is 2 years, not annually. It's 2 years for gold. You need to renew it after every 2 years. For an emerald and ruby, it is annually. So there's 3,500 plus GST. So this is a back office charge where the company charges you for the e-commerce website which we provide you, where you can globally build your business. So this is a one-time yearly annual charges which needs to be paid by emerald, ruby, and gold for 2 years. Yeah. So any clarity on this, we can connect again. Now let's talk about the retail commission. Now retail commission, as I told you, we decide to the pack, and as per the pack of ruby, as you know what ruby makes, 5%, 10%, 30%. Now you decide what kind of profit you want to make when you're doing a retail sale. So you buy at a distributor price and you sell the member at a retail price, and you can keep the difference. It is simple. So you can keep the entire difference as a retail profit. That is your money, and simple and easy to understand. So any clarity on the same, we can further discuss. Number 2, generation bonus. Now generation bonus is simple. I, as a person, start the business. I bring my friend John, and John has introduced 3 people to the business. Now John has started the business. He is excited. He has created A, B, and C. Okay. Now by doing this, he has created from the A around 550 BVs. They have made 2 buys of 500 BV and 50 BV. And the B category has made 1 buy of 1000 BV. Whereas the C has made 2 product purchase of 500 BV product and 250 BV product. So you have 3 people, and all 3 people have brought different categories of BVs. Now let's calculate how this is going to be fruitful for John. Now John will earn 10%. 10% as he is a gold and platinum. So we're taking an example of gold and platinum right now over here. And emerald earns 5% and a ruby earns 3%. So the same volume in the category of different sign-ups will pay you differently. So let's take a calculation based on gold and platinum. So John will earn 10% on all the orders of A, which is all the people who have been introduced by John. Now John earning is 10% of A plus B plus C. So if you calculate 500 BV into 10% will give you 50. So the $50 is the commission for John from his 500 BV from A, plus the 50 BV, 10% is $5. So there it is, $5 down. So he's made $55 from customer A. Okay, that's from his sponsor of his direct distribution. From B, as a generation directly sponsored by John, 1000 BV, 10% is 100. So that's $100 calculated for his paying commission of generation. Number C is $500 plus $250. So 500, 10% is 50. There you can see 50. And 250 BV, 10% is 25. There you can see 25. So 50 and 25 from C, he's made $75. So 55, 100 and 75. So you have the total of three different generation from A, B and C is your total earning, right? So this is a very simple fair BV, the bonus volume what you personally sponsored, and that's your downline directly. You will make this happen on your level 1. Now if you have any clarity on this, we can always discuss. So just to give you a further example, to make it deep income as a generation income, a platinum and gold, you will make 10 from the level 1, emerald you make 5, and a ruby you just make 3. So there is no extension for ruby. But to get an extension for an emerald and a gold and platinum distributor, you need to meet a criteria of qualification that your level 2 distributor needs to be a gold qualifying member, and after when he qualifies to gold, you get an extension to his repurchase of his PVs. Will be paying you 5 and 3 for gold as level 2 and level 3. For emerald you get another 3% extension, and a ruby gets nothing paid for his next 2 levels. So now you decide as a ruby, emerald and gold, if you want to get to the generation of your level 2 and 3, you just meet what you have done as a gold and platinum, just get them duplicated to what you purchased, and you will definitely get to their earnings. So further clarity, it's very simple. You need to get to level 2 and level 3, qualify your distributors to gold, and start making money on their level 2 and level 3. For further clarity, we can always discuss. Now, cycle income. Now, this is the most intellectual income, which is smart paying strategy, and this is the most powerful payment structure, which I feel, because this is infinite deep and it is paid you in depth. So right deep below your system. It's a very simply explained team 1, team 2, mix and left A and B on the right. So it's a 2:1 ratio. So your weaker side is 500 and your strong side is 1000. So this is a cycle completion is 1500. So as a platinum or a gold member, you get 20% of the weaker side of the business, which means every time there is a business match of 1000 and 500, okay, in your team below, no matter people signing up on your 100 level, 1000 level or 2000 level, every person who brings volume in your left structure or your right structure, it pays to the entire structure. So this is the highly rewarding structure for any business oriented person, because the entire teams on either sides will be pumping in volumes which will be counted for the entire structure who has been registered in their side of business. So there is a weekly capping for it of 50,000 USD. So if I am a gold and platinum distributor, and if I complete the cycle of 1000 and 500, so the calculation is based on 20% of 500. So if you put 20% of 500, it comes to 100. So I have made a chart which clearly states the platinum and gold distributor is paid 20% of the weaker side, that's $100. As an emerald, your paid is less, that's 10%. So your pay is $50. So 500, 10% is 50. And for the ruby, it is paid 5%. So that same money you have brought to the business. As a ruby, you were paid $25. You could have earned $100 if you were a gold and platinum, but you selected to be ruby. So you're paid $25. So that's your option. Emerald, You decided to be an emerald. You didn't decide to go to gold and platinum, so you made $50. You could have made $100, but that was your personal choice. But if you wanted to take as a gold and platinum, you made a fair better choice than the emerald and ruby, and you made $100. So that is exciting, guys. So this is something gets you big money. So the more cycle income, the more you get paid. So you decide on this. And to get in detailed information, you want to talk about this in detailing, I can definitely show you a plan for the same. Thank you on this. Now, any clarity further, we can discuss. Fourth is a true matching bonus. This is something which I really like. It's a capacity, and it is something a very nicely generation system. So for instance, let's take an example. You do the business, you help a person earn a certain amount of money. Like for instance, I brought customer A and B, right? My left and my right. Now what has happened is I've helped my A to earn and build his team. Now when he builds his team, he's basically helping and making him a cycle income. So if the person has made $100 and the person who sponsored is a gold and platinum, he will immediately make 10% of his $100. So $100, 10% is $10. So $10 into 70 is 700 rupees. So whenever there is a check match payment below your team at level 1, level 2, level 3, you do not have any qualifying criteria for making them gold in this. You can start making money whenever these level D people are making money. This is going to be your money also. So whenever there is a check match in the business, the check match is going to count for you till your 3 levels. So there's a good news in India. There's an extension for another 4, but you have to qualify for rank 6 and rank 7 to reach the 7th generation of 11%, only for gold and platinum distributor, not for emerald and ruby. So again, you decide the category and you make the money. For further discussion on this, we can definitely talk in detail. You can get in touch with me. Now, how do you get paid on the compensation plan? The comp plan is simple. 4 ways. As a summary, I would like to give it to you. Paid on all volumes, not structure title. Okay, you're paid on the volume you bring in. You're not paid on the structure title what you carry. So everybody's paid equally. There's no kind of indifference of the plan what NHT Global offers you. So there's no certain leverages to everybody. Yes, but what happens is when you decide your position in the company, you will be basically placed in that position as a platinum, gold, emerald and ruby. That is your choice of selection of how you start the business. Now for retail customers, as we discussed, you can buy it at distributor, sell it at retail. Now what the company has done over here is companies also have a preferred customer program where the person who's invited you can guide you on the same. It is a very productive way of doing the business. It's e-commerce, and e-commerce is the future. And if you cannot see the future, that how the basically Amazon has gone and become a $1 billion industry in this COVID time where everybody is going online today. You can also get online with NHT Global, and you can start selling globally, and you can start promoting the product to your international friends. So we have these category of products where you can basically make 20% of the base price. For example, I just give you a rough example. As a preferred customer, if 5,760 is the cost price of a product and 4,900 rupees is the actual cost of the product, okay, around 5,000 rupees for instance, we take a calculation plus GST, that's how we get 5,760. And it's based on Ruby calculations. The base price profit is going to be 20% of 5,000, okay, is going to be 1,000. So 1,000 is your profit. So that is what you take in home. So this is something which is incredible, and this is something which is highly rewarding. So all the logistic, paying up, sending the product, everything will be done by NHT Global, and whatever is your profit of 1,000 rupees is paid to you weekly into your bank account. So you get e-commerce from the day one with NHT Global, guys. So get this thing going. Get more and more preferred customer who are not interested in doing your business or becoming a distributor with your company. Just get them buying your products and let them decide later what they want to do with their business. 2. Then we have this generation bonus. So this is nice. This is beautiful. It's all personally sponsored, as we discussed. Your first generation pays 10%. Your second generation pays 5%. And your third generation pays 3%. Now you decide as a Ruby to earn 3% only to the level 1, or as an emerald 5 and 3, or as a gold and platinum on your first level 10, 5 and 3. So it is totally your call. The money is same, the business what you bring is going to be the same. It only pays you differently by your personal choice. So you decide where you place yourself. Okay. Number two is the Infinity Jeep weekly payments. So you need to meet your criteria of team 1, team 2, each side, the weak and the strong. The weak meets with 500, the strong meets with 1000 BV. Your weak side pays 20% of 500 gets $100 if you're a gold and platinum. And if you're a emerald, it is $50. And as a ruby, you're paid $25. So again, it's your personal choice. The same business of 1500, you decide which category of money you would like to pick. Now, 7 level matching bonus. Now, this is an extension for the Indian market, and in this, you do not need to qualify for gold from the level 2. So, only for all personally sponsored generation for the first level, as we discussed with generation, is 10% for first level. But if they want to go to generation 2 and generation 3, they will have to make the generation 2 gold. Even the generation 3 has to get gold, then only they will start making commission on his repurchases. Yeah. Now, for the level matching bonus, you don't have to meet this criteria. You can reach level 1, level 2, level 3 immediately by whatever check match of, like if they match a cycle of 7,000 each leg, you make from the first leg 10%, that's $10. The next leg again the same 7,000, you make 5%, and the same third leg you make 3%. If you want to go deeper, you have to make your rank 5 and above. That is where you get the extension. So it is a very clear cut, simple understanding on the plan I could try and get you. If you still have to get your clarity, you can get in touch with me. We can discuss in detail. Or the person who's invited you to hear this out, please call him back and get your clarity on the same. So now the PV business gets you rank advancements, and with NST Global, we are highly rewarding. As a rising star, you need to meet 1250 and 2500. This is 1 quarter. You need to do this 2 times. Okay, in 1 quarter if you achieve this, you get lovely bonuses. Like if you're a rising star with NHT Global, you basically are making whatever binary you have on. That's one thing. Plus in totality the company is going to be paying you different bonuses for your ranks. Like if you're an associate, you become a 2500 and 5000 PV, which is a volume brought by entire team. This is not an individual PV. This PV is not going to be personally sponsored by you, but the person who is in your team, your upline, your downline, everybody who accumulates this for the quarter, and we can match this 2 times, you are going to basically make beautiful bonuses. So you can refer to the bonus structure, which you can also get back to your leader who has invited you to hear me out, and he we can discuss you in detail what is the kind of money you make at each ranks when you qualify. So it's get better when you go to rank 5, rank 6, rank 7. You get the global summits. There's a different uniqueness of achievements. There's different leadership. There's VIP treatment from emerald director, gold director. So it's classy. You just get an upgrade. You get international leadership. You get international training. You get international travels. That's lots and lots happening, guys. So there's a lot of money with NST Global. There's a lot of business benefits. It is only you need to meet these criteria. You need to match up the bonuses for the requirements. So we can discuss in detail. You can get in touch with me for the same, or the person who's invited you. So this is an international recognition program. Now this is only for platinum distributors. This reward system is not for gold, not for emerald, not for ruby. This international recognition program is rewarded for your efforts. Now you can maintain rank 1 and get a special 5 points. Okay, now if you maintain this 5 point for the entire year, you get 20 points, and by that entire year when you match up the 20 travel points, you will get around you get approximately $5,000. So if you maintain a rank 4, okay, in a year, okay, and you just keep rank 4 in 1 quarter achieve, you get 20 points. So that is again $5,000. But if you have maintained rank 4 twice, so that makes it $40. So when you make this 40 points, you're going to get is $10,000 as an extra perk, as a bonus, only paid to platinum program. And there is much more rewarding benefits. So definitely refer to the person who's invited you, that why you should be doing platinum and why is it such an exciting part of the business, and why should you tag yourself only with a platinum membership if you're a serious business person? Now, we have exclusive training, we have online training, we have proper, whenever person sign ups, we will refer to you to a training education. We also give you free books where you can go. There can be a link shared only to people who sign up, so there's a private coaching on that, and we can definitely discuss and we can definitely help you out, and your upline can definitely give you all the inputs. Now, I've given you the best part of the compensation plan. I could try and be whatever fairness I could have done with the plan, I did it in my presentation. But if you still have, because we need to understand more and more things, we may have more and more questions, so the person who's invited you, you can get back to him or you can get in touch with me. There's no problem. As we as NST, I was most successful leader with my team. You can see all my beautiful leaders who are displayed over here, and they are the best founders, and they are one of the most highly skilled. And any one of us or anybody who you see right now, who you know them personally, and if you really think they have your, they are from your state and they are, you know them very well, I would urge that you should get in touch with them. They are really best performing leaders, and they can be the best people to guide you. They have already understood the business, they have already achieved success with NHT Global, and they really know. And we are the only successful company as a team. We have achieved all possible rank, and we have the highest rank achievers in my team, and I'm really proud to be a part of this Team Eagles. And we have taken all rewards, every recognition. Now, like I show you another recognition, the iPad. You can see the entire team who you saw on the first, the entire team has successfully achieved the iPads. And again, we look at the $500, which was the last quarter achievement, again was done only by NST Global Team Eagles. So guys, we have been awarded as the fastest growing team. That's me, that's Afraz Khan, and I'm proudly happy to be associated with such beautiful system which has got us to the rank. So I would, if you really want to be a part of a good culture, a good business, a good team, then we have that for you in stores. So stay safe, stay well. Get back to the person who invited you to hear this out and get in touch with him, and he will get you going, because we are building one of the best options and we are the best people to do business with. We are the winners and we are Team Eagles. Come join the winning culture with NHT Global. We believe in building you first. That's the basic criteria for us, and we are the powerful leadership with NHT Global. We are number one in India, and we want you to be number one with us. So come join the change, and we can get it exciting for all of us in the coming time. Really make it go faster for everybody, guys. All the best. Thanks for listening to me out. If you have any clarity requirement for the compensation plan, get in touch with me. God bless. Take care. See you. Bye, Team Eagles. God bless. Bye bye.